Hello and welcome to this remote control quick tip. In this quick tip we're going to be talking about these things here. These are the smart FatShark batteries that work in things like the Dominators and the Dominator HDs as well. Now we have been flying with this today and unfortunately pushed our luck and got to the low voltage alarm and eventually the battery shut down. So we're talking here about these battery packs that have the balance tap that isn't a balance tap. It's only got the two wires and that's really to run the fan or the demister on top. Now I have just come to try and charge this, and when I plug it in I get nothing at all, not even one single light, and there isn't any voltage on the output at all. So even when I try and use the charger it doesn't like it. Let me just show you here how little voltage is. If I just put the probes on the output, there's nothing at all. So something inside the battery pack itself has kind of gone to fail-safe mode and it's disconnected the output from the little LIPO battery inside. Now the trick, which is actually in the manual but it took me a minute to find it, which is why I'm making the video, is to use one of these, a little PP3 battery, a 9-volt battery. If you have one of these, and what you need to do is get the charging lead that comes with the batteries in the kit, and you need to connect it up observing polarity on top of the 9-volt battery. So negative to negative, positive to positive. And if you put those on the top, there isn't a beep, there isn't a noise, there isn't a light or anything, but that resets all of the bits and pieces inside the battery and then you're good to go. And then suddenly the LED starts working again, the output's working, and you can actually charge it. So let me just show you that that's now working. Let's just get the old voltmeter back in, pop it on the output again, and now there we go, we've got the 7.07 volts, so it absolutely was ready for me to charge this pack. So that's the trick with these battery packs. If you come and try and charge these things and the LEDs won't come on and there's no charging or anything with it at all, then the trick is get yourself a 9-volt battery and just use it to reset the electronics internally. Once you've got that done, then you can go and charge it, stick your battery charger on something like a fast charge. And then once you've got fast charge set it to 1.8 amps, it's an 1800 milliamp hour pack, 2S setting, plug it in, and then you should be good to go. So that's the trick. If you have one of these and you're stuck and it isn't working, there is protection circuitry inside to protect against over discharge and short circuits, and that will get you back in the air. Thank you for taking the time to watch that video. We try and release at least 2 videos a week, usually a quick tip on a Tuesday and a more in-depth video on a Friday, and sometimes we manage to get a few more out as well. If you're interested in radio control, then the playlists are useful to have a look at. Anything that's called Introduction To is an organised set of videos that teach you from first principles about the subject that you're interested in. But we also have information about the majority of popular open source flight controllers, how to build quadcopters, fixed wing models, reviews, setups, unboxing, all kinds of things in here as well. So if you haven't already had a look at the playlist, then I'd recommend going and having a look through here to see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Finally, we do also provide updates through things like Twitter, Instagram, and also post all of our 3D designs on Thingiverse as well. So if you like what we're doing here on YouTube, have a look at those things and subscribe to us there, and you'll find out what we're up to in advance of the videos coming out here on the channel.